Sometimes we need a little guidance and direction, and I know that's why you're here. Today we are looking into the next 48 hours from when you see this, not necessarily the date that it was published, but from when you see this. We are using two decks, the Oak, Ash, and Thorn and the Laura Parker Tarot. Let's get into it. I'm Zelda Kelly with True Oracle, and welcome. Shuffling the cards on your behalf, and I believe this next 2 days, 48 hours, may be a little eventful for you based on the vibrations that I'm getting. So let's see what cards. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I think so. Look at that little face. Don't you love that? He's a little sweetheart, that little fellow. All right, so here we go. Seven of Pentacles. That little angel taking a little nap. One more. And the Ace of Cups. That's very good. Putting that to the side. Okay. So now we're going to take 3 cards from the Laura Parker deck. Shuffling those. And I hope that you're having a good day when you see this. All right, so let's go. Now, this reading is for all people. It's a collective reading and all signs. So, the Empress, that fits in very well with what we're talking about. The Ace of Cups, look at this. I love it when we get a confirmation from 2 different tarot decks. That is really important. And the Five of Pentacles. You've got a lot of pentacles here. I'm going to tell you the whole theme of this is money. You've been holding on a little tightly lately. Well, more so than normal, and rightfully so in the times that we're living in. It's saying it is time to take a little rest. During this next 48 hours, I believe that there is going to be a message come to you about money. You are concerned that this is a time in which you're just going to be experiencing nothing but loss, heartache. There's some of you that are worried about even becoming homeless and penniless. And I'm going to tell you that hope and help is on the way. With the confirmation of these 2 Ace of Cups, it is telling me that that's a timing card. Those are timing. The Ace of Cups is a benevolent hand, a helping hand from God coming out, and it can come from anyone, any place, anywhere. It is going to help within the next 48 hours give you the guidance and direction that you need to get past this slump of where you feel that you have to hold on extra tightly. You've been working so hard and extremely hard to make sure that you and your family are well taken care of. And this time is no exception, but it seems as though you got it behind a little bit. You got to the point where things don't seem, well, as that they are going the way you had planned. With this Five of Pentacles, I think a lot of people get scared when they see this card. This Five of Pentacles can be depicted in the Rider-Waite deck of a woman walking ahead of a disabled child. And it looks as though they're struggling, they're leaving a particular place, and to make matters worse, it's snowing and it's just looks bad. However, don't think that that's so bad, because what it is walking away from the poverty mindset and into a much better and healthier mindset where you can actually function. It's walking towards something, not into being broke or into a place where you have no money and you're feeling extra loss. You're walking toward something. Now, let's get 2 more cards. These are confirmation cards. Again, with the oak, ash, and thorn. And we're pulling 1 card out for you. And that card is the 6 of Swords. Oh, how I love this card. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. And then 1 more from the Laura Parker deck. 1 more from this deck. The Knight of Swords. I love this. The swords are information, messages, communication. The Knight of Swords means, pardon me, that it's not over for you. Don't get into that mindset, well, that you're almost giving up, because you're not. You've got so much more to accomplish. There's more to come for you. It ain't over yet, my darling. This is an action card, and this knight is putting this energy into as much action as you can possibly have. Things are going to start looking up, because this 6 of Swords tells me that you're ready to move on. And it mirrors in many ways this 5 of Pentacles from my perspective, because this card tells us that you are walking away from a poverty mindset. This card, the 6 of Swords, is here to say you're moving from these very uncertain times, choppy waters, into much smoother sailing, into a much calmer sea, in which you can now start thinking about the future again. That's the whole idea of this. So be prepared for the next 48 hours, because I'm going to tell you, my darlings, it may feel like you're going through a little upheaval and so forth, but I didn't talk about this Empress card. And before we go, we're going to talk about her. This Empress card is back to nature. It's an invitation for you to understand there is a brand new beginning ahead of you. It is the card in which it signifies a birth, the birth of a new beginning, and the Empress is just laid back. She takes care of her own, and look what a little sweet little depiction this is with the mare and her little colt. This card is telling you that you are loved. There's a divine message over you, and you are well looked after. Even though sometimes it feels like you're not, believe me, you are, well, the subject of a good divine information and divination. So just know that you're not being set out into the cold. This Empress card is telling you, hang on, keep going, because you're embarking on a brand new beginning. I do feel that there's a big change for some of you that is coming, and you're going to come to that decision within the next 48 hours. It could be a move. It could be unfortunate breakup. It could be many things that you feel that you just have to do, but you've been holding on so tightly that it's just been very hard for you to even think of doing. You need some rest, my friends. It is time for you to know that money is going to be there. Everything you need to make this move, if you are moving, is going to be there for you. I know that this is a brand new beginning, and this owl brings a lot of wisdom from this Ace of Cups telling you that you are divinely looked after, that this is a new beginning. And this timing card, the Ace of Cups, is, well, it's for right now, when the time you are seeing this. So just know, hang on, keep hanging, but there is definitely the light at the end of the tunnel that you are experiencing. Try not to worry, hang on, because you will have that new beginning soon enough. I want to thank you for being here. If you would like to have a psychic reading with me, come on over to trueoracle.com, read my bio, come on there. You know you want to see what I'm all about, see my reviews. And also, for first-time callers, I can talk to you for $4.95. That's it. 10 minutes, $4.95. don't hesitate. Come on over. Check out the website. You'll see when I'm available online. I would love to talk with you. And thanks so much for being here. Try not to worry. These next 48 hours are going to seem a little uncertain, but you are going to make it through to that brand new beginning. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.